right, so the most common gun attack is the gun to the chest. Because whether he puts it in the back, most likely you're going, if he doesn't tell you don't move, you're going to go, oh, like that. He puts it on the side the same, unless he tells you don't move and grabs you. So the most common is to your chest. So we're going to do that one first, and we're going to break it down with all the explanation.
You got money. Don't move.
Don't have any problems.
You got money.
Whatever you want. Get on the ground now. Don't move. So, breaking it down. Normally we don't hand the gun over. When we practice, we throw it on the ground. The rubber guns. This one's not rubber. It's gonna hurt my mat. So that's why I hand it over. We don't want to get you. What you do on the mat is what you're gonna do in the street. So if you get used to handing it, that's what you might do to a thug if you disarm them and you're not dead. First of all it takes to die is this. I could do the same technique without doing the same technique wrong. So whenever you see me move, you go bang.
Bang.
I'm not exaggerating, it hit me. Why? Because I came from here to do this. So what I do is, I say, hey man, whatever, look, and they're coming here. I'm not gonna get up here. Hey man, whatever you, and here it comes. Grip it tight, turn my body, drop my body weight on them in my forearm, corkscrew punch to the neck, come around. Let's move over here so they can see it better. Let's go this way. The disarm. If I get him here, he's gonna drop it. But if I get nervous and hit him here, I gotta disarm him. I threw all my body weight on him and my forearm. Put two fingers like this. These two do this. This one does that. My forearm pushes. I pull. I tap it. I rack it. I do Israeli style, even though I was in the Marine Corps and a correction officer that we would do it here. I like the Israeli way better. So, a few other pointers. Now, most terrorists are a bunch of little skinny people, not as strong as Americans. Americans, even if they're fat, they're stronger. They could be normal, they could be fat, they could be muscular. They're usually stronger than your average terrorist that's maybe between 16 to 24 and doesn't weigh over 130, 140 pounds. So if I do it, well, first of all, there's not that it's right or wrong. It depends when the person that's teaching you or their instructor went to the IDF, they do little changes. Here in America, we like to throw our body weight on them and my forearm tight so he can't pull in. And I'm punching him. Another Krav Maga principle. My defense and offense are at the same time. Now, where did I get this one from? Okay? Well, I can tell you right now, my first Israeli martial arts was Haganah F.I.G.H.T. So that's the way I've been doing it from the beginning. It's a hybrid of Krav Maga. So what part did they change totally in the IDF and they didn't? I don't know. I just know that's the way I learned it. And knowing that the Americans are stronger, as I want to get out of the line of fire. And as I get out of the line of fire, I lift this hand here. Most Krav Maga teaches you to palm or punch, which is nothing wrong with that. But I like hitting here. This triangle is an instant knockout. So, and again, guys, the odds are you're gonna get shot. You got it. I've been doing this technique for like 18 years, and I can still get shot. It's just thousands of times practicing. So again, hey man, whatever you want, drop my body weight, corkscrew punch to his neck. Make sure it's not pointing there just in case the round didn't go off. Come from under, pull, push, forearm, step back, tap it just in case the magazine is loose, rack it, get on the ground. We verbalize, so to put him at ease, we verbalize because when we're under stress, we hold our breath. Now, what do I like about Krav Maga? Now he's gonna go left-handed. Same technique. I just end up in a different position. Hey man, whatever you want. End up here. It's pointing that way. Corkscrew punch. Come around. Pull, push, forearm, pull. Always the same way I do it because I've played the odds that the person is going to be right-handed. Now, if he's left-handed, it still works. It's just a little awkward. So pretty much that's the way we do Krav Maga, Haganah. I don't know if Mike Lee Kanarek changed it since I studied under him, but that's the way I've been doing it. Just about all Krav schools do it here. It's the little, the little tiny things like pushing it here, corkscrew punch here, that's different. The disarm is usually the same. So that is the most common attack. Like the most common attack in the street is a sucker punch. Hand-to-hand combat, that's the most common attack with a gun.